Hello and welcome to another recording from my channel. This will be a continuation of the 2025 Temporal Recruit. We'll be continuing the episode arc of Ja'ula's discovery with the episode Illusion of Communication.
Our information about events at Pavo is incomplete, but I believe the Terrans are undertaking a large-scale operation there. They have managed to coerce the planet's consciousness into serving their violent needs. Furthermore, they've turned Pavo's transmitter into a potent weapon. Time is of the essence. While the Alliance is mobilizing a larger response, we are, in effect, the first responders. It falls to us to do what we can to stop Captain Tilly and her crew before they solidify their control of Pavo. Failing to do so could be catastrophic. Ideally, we should return the Discovery and her crew to their proper time and space. Under the circumstances, removing the Terran presence from Pavo is the more immediate, logical need.
Alrighty, and we get a engineering console, which helps with hull restoration over time, and the Pavo healing crystal. Okie dokie, 6 it will be. Sorry,
Based on my readings, I believe the Terrans have managed to alter Pavo's song. Somehow, Tilly and her crew have manipulated it into a new type of harmonic waveform. This waveform is potent enough to realign the space around the planet, shifting it into a different quantum signature. As a result, a number of interphasic rifts have opened within the system.
For what purpose?
I believe she is attempting to bring things from the mirror universe to ours. Logic suggests an invasion force, based on previous encounters with the Terran Empire. We are not the only ones interested in this behavior. The time-displaced Klingons are moving to investigate as well. Considering previous encounters, the situation could become volatile quickly.
Let's deal with this before it gets out of hand. Oh, I forgot to get mine. Bits and okay. I am not filming the bottom part of the screen, so I'm sorry if anything happens down there, but I don't think it should.
Warning, ship is under attack.
This wreckage is from a ship, a massive one. If the Terrans are trying to get reinforcements through here, it didn't work. I'm picking up life signs on several of the larger pieces of debris. Emergency life support systems are failing, however. They don't have a lot of time left. Prep sick bay for casualties. Begin transporting survivors aboard. That was another video processing in the background. Why am I not firing? We've rescued several survivors. The uninjured ones are being held in the brig, and the casualties are in sickbay. We found several who are cocooned in mycelial threads. Apparently the wreckage passed through some kind of subspace mycelial network, and now several of the survivors are wrapped in these fungal strands. Will the cocooned ones survive? Too early to tell, but indications are generally positive. Apparently the mycelial webwork is very durable. It may have protected them from disaster that claimed their ship. Keep me posted if their status changes. In the meantime, we need to get planet side.
I have the coordinates for the science station on the planet's surface. It is logical to assume that the Terrans have taken control of the research team and their facilities. Preparing for an armed response would be prudent.
Beam down. A little faster than that would be nice.
The research facility has already been attacked. We must see the welfare of the researchers, if any survived.
We should check the shelter area. Ooh. I did not see that first arrow.
Your assistance is appreciated. My injuries are not life-threatening.
I have recovered.
We are fortunate that the Terrans did not kill everyone. They were more concerned with our research data and equipment. Our work appears to have given the Terrans what they need to communicate with Pavo in ways we cannot. They are now able to alter the planet's consciousness, causing it to reflect their own dark nature.
We'll beam your people to safety before we deal with the Terrans.
Our security personnel should remain with us. We will need all the help we can get against the Terran forces.
A logical conclusion.
While trying to communicate with the planet, we have learned that it uses crystal matrices as transmitters. We have a small collection of crystal samples. They may be useful to re-establish the planet's normal biosphere, free from Terran influence.
Let's pick up a few of those crystals before we continue.
I was able to take readings of the area. Terran technology is not subtle, especially agonizer gear. I am reading it in several nearby locations: a meadow, a riverbank, and a narrow pass. I'm also reading several Terran life signs in those areas. I do not expect a warm welcome from them.
Once we've dealt with the Terrans, we can turn out their agonizers and re-establish the planet.
There is a canyon that exits to another glade of Pavan life a short distance to the south of here. Logically, the Terrans would seek out places where they can use their technology to attempt to subvert the planet.
Should keep an eye out for their devices now.
The device there, near the crystals, disable it to interrupt the Terrans' hold on Pavo.
Okay. Let's move on. Oh no, I didn't get all that I wanted. Okay. Now I've got everything. So there is a ground-based TFO about this one as well, where you have to go around... Oh, it's processing, okay. Done, okay. Where you have to go around with a group of other team members and get all these crystals aligned again.
We should continue before the Terrans send reinforcements. Curious. I sense something. They are attempting to communicate telepathically. They are angry.
I wonder if you've got a Vulcan captain, if that will happen to you.
Kill them! Kill them all!
That's not very nice.
Enemy targets on sensor.
If they ain't die, I think you should just knock them out. Treat the scientist.
Fascinating. The Terrans have used their agonizer technology to induce a state of hostility in the Pavan biosphere. It is lashing out, using its empathic powers to project its pain and rage into other living beings. If the Terrans are able to do this on a large scale, the planet could serve as a massive telepathic weapon. It would be able to subvert or kill anyone, anywhere. We should disable this technology wherever we find it on Pavo.
Why didn't the attack affect me or my officers?
An interesting question. I believe the biosphere has a stronger connection to myself and my team. It may have instinctively struck the most familiar minds first.
Coolio.
That being said, I do not believe it will continue to exclusively attack members of my team. Only those with the ability to harm the biosphere will be immune.
Are you able to continue on?
Yes. Now that I have experienced the psionic attack, I can take steps to shield my mind against it. The security officers, on the other hand, do not have my level of training in the mental arts. It would not be logical for them to continue on with us.
Very well, beam the security team up to the ship.
Enemy targets on sensor. Personal shield losing power.
It seems that in addition to using their agonizer technology on the planet itself, the Terrans are blocking access to the central pillar with force fields in selected areas. Doubtless, they wish to prevent interference in their captain's plans.
We'll need to disable those force fields and stop their captain.
Oh, you're good! Seriously! I sent my best to deal with you! My best! And here you are, alive and kicking! Well, bravo!
It is illogical for you to continue, Captain.
Whatever you are doing to Pavo needs to end.
Ah, the famous Vulcan logic. Get it straight. Pavo and I, we're just getting started. Oh, and that part about sending my best at you? I lied.
Not very nice to lie to people.
Why don't I give you a little taste of my big gun?
But everyone else gets knocked out.
Disable the controls to the left before she forces Pavo to release a lethal wave of psychic energy.
I can do this all day. You? Not so much.
You go to another one. I know, but just have to attack her again until she activates. Sure, it's just
Time's up. Ready to die? Ever had an agonizer down your throat? No? You're about to.
You're not now.
Now this will be a real treat. For me.
Disable the controls behind the spire before she forces Pavo to release a lethal wave of psychic energy.
You just got to my last nerve and jumped all over it.
I want the crew is down.
Well, this is definitely not how I saw this ending. You know it's only a matter of time before we beat you, right? You don't have the stomach to stop us. But we're more than capable of ending you. And I intend to make that happen.
That seems unlikely. Your campaign of terror here is over, Captain.
Oh, I'm not done yet, Vulcan. Till next time, you assholes.
Fascinating. Interesting. She has somehow used Pavo's transmitter as a long-range transporter. Tilly could be anywhere in the quadrant now. If we are fortunate, we might find further clues among the Terran equipment. They did go to considerable trouble to arrange this site.
Should check the gear near the spire.
I think we have found all we can here. It may be advisable to return to your vessel so that we can deal with the situation in local space.
Might quickly change a weapon weapon slot to see if I can get one of the Endeavor unlocks.
Now that you have secured the research preserve, we must find a way to return the remaining Terrans and their vessel to their proper time and place.
Recommendations?
We can use the Ion Storm to send Discovery back. Specially modified probes can amplify the storm in specific locations. This can generate a localized ion effect and open a gateway to the proper point in space and time.
Convincing Discovery to enter that could be difficult.
Indeed, especially given the Terran predilection for hostility.
Shields up, fire to disable.
This is pointless. As much as it pains me to say this, we surrender. What are your terms?
Stand down, you need to return to your proper time and place.
Fine by me. Tilly slinked off to parts unknown and left us to die. I'm the captain now, and I say send us back if you can.
Very well, return to the initial entry's position and don't try any more tricks.
Your display has been updated with the locations to place probes around Discovery. Once the probes are in place, they will trigger an ion flare to open the gateway that will take Discovery back.
Easier said than done.
Agreed. The time-displaced Klingons are still out there, and they have shown a distinct interest in destroying the Discovery, along with all of us.
Right, Helm, take us to the launch points. Tactical, keep watching for Klingons.
Keep those Klingon ships off us!
Target's shields have failed.
Sometimes you get nervous. Sometimes you get excited.
Ion Storm intensifying. Soon it will shift Discovery and any ships near her back to the 23rd century.
Our shields won't last long if this keeps up.
Actually, this would make a decent TFO, trying to keep a ship safe while...
We're ready to leave! Now! What's the holdup?
You got the defensive starbase 1, but that's a starbase. You think about ship. Actually, there's so many. Actually, now that I think about it, there are a couple very similar to that.
This is Discovery. We're moving into position. They'd better get those Klingons off our back. Otherwise, this is gonna be a real short trip.
Shields are critical! We're losing them!
Emergency power to shields. Now!
SOMAT to Discovery. Prepare for transit.
Once the research team is able to resume their duties, we will begin to analyze the impact of agonizer technology on the Pavan ecosystem. Considering what we have just witnessed, it will be logical to make sure Tilly and her crew didn't leave any unexpected surprises on the planet as well.
Probes are in
For
position.
now, I believe we can
Activating in-
safely depart the system.
Okay, the Iron Storm is subsiding and we're receiving standard readings from Pavo. It's broadcasting its song as normal. No abbreviations. No distress calls. It would seem things are returning to the calm, peaceful level. That's good news.
3, 2, 1. Engage.
What the hell? Once the research team is able to resume their duties, we'll be able to analyze the impact of agonizer technology on the Pavian ecosystem. Considering what we have just witnessed, it would be illogical to make sure Tilly and her crew didn't leave any unexpected surprises on the planet as well. For now, I believe we can safely depart the system. I'm going to grab that loot. And then I will depart.
Probes are in position. 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Oh, dang it.
Probes are in 3.
Okay, I'll grab that Parvo crystal because again, consoles you can just collect throughout the gameplay. And that Parvo crystal is a once-off rarity.
It will take some time to evaluate the impact of the Terran occupation of Pavo. The agonizer technology they used to manipulate the planetary biosphere was invasive and damaging. I'm concerned about the effect it had upon the Pavan ecology, and how that will affect future attempts at interaction with the planet. The fact that Captain Tilly remains at large is troubling. Her technological prowess and propensity for violence should make her presence in this time quite disruptive. Quite disruptive, should she acquire current technology and return to her own time. It is possible that she will rewrite history as we know it, turning our universe into one more like her own, if not worse. In the meantime, we both have our duties to attend to. It has been agreeable working with you. Live long and prosper.
Grab that and end the video. If you liked what you saw, let me know. If you didn't like what you saw, let me know and I'll try to improve. Just ask that you keep it civil in conversations down below. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next video.